And we're recording. Good? We good? Nah. No, I ain't falling for that one again. Anyway, what up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Glovesoffzw. I'm Brian Willis, no relation of Bruce.
And I'm very insecure about our location, so let's get these topics out.
Let's Nivek.
Yeah.
By the way, we might just get chased away very soon. But first of all, we'd like to thank all of the subscribers. Thank you so much. Salute. We couldn't do this without y'all, man. I mean, recently I got a call all the way from America.
Serious?
Yeah. This lady was telling me that she enjoys the show.
Serious?
And her sister, who's a doctor in the UK, also watches the show.
Serious?
And they've got a brother in Australia who also loves the show. And they said they're going to place an order of 100 t-shirts.
Serious?
I don't know if they're going to... Let's just be hopeful. They said they'll place an order of 100 t-shirts.
Oh,
I mean,
hey, shout out to
you guys.
man.
I mean,
Shout out
such
to you,
calls,
shout
they
out
make us feel special.
Yeah.
Here we are thinking that we're busy doing nonsense and whatnot. Anyway,
we are doing nonsense, but anyway.
get a Gloves Off tee. The buy 5 and get 1 free promotion is over, by the way. It was for a limited time only. So get yourself a Gloves Off tee and let's get cracking. I'm in the shadow.
You're in the shadow.
I'm in the shadow. You...
Bro, you can't be, dude, I'm already on the edge, dude. Like,
Okay, so we do this. Okay, cool. So yeah, get yourself a Gloves Off tee, ladies and gentlemen. We're in a secret location, but those of you who know Harare, if you see the building in the background, you know where we are.
you already said cathedral, so they already know.
Oh, I already said that. My bad. Anyway, so topics for today.
What are we starting off with?
Tate brothers. Andrew Tate and Tristan. They have been officially charged for human trafficking. I think there's a rape charge there, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And their house arrest was extended by another 30 days.
But it just goes to show you that they're just playing according to what Andrew Tate has already said. Like, they won't stop until he's dead.
They'll try ruin his reputation. They tried that. Then they're going to try and incarcerate you. They're doing that now. So he's saying that the outcome, if he's proven innocent, which he believes he will, then the next step would be they'll try and take him out.
I think they're already in the process of trying to take him out.
Anyway, do you know what I love about this whole thing?
What?
Andrew Tate officially unleashed Top G.
What do you mean?
There was a video where he's by a fire, he's got his shirt off with the tattoo, and then he's like, only one person can defeat this Matrix attack, and that's Top G. So you want a Top G? You're gonna get Top G. Then he gets in his house and he shaves his head. That's Top G.
Right. Okay.
Look, man, I'm all for Andrew Tate. I believe that the guy has a very powerful message. Has he made mistakes in the past? Yes, he has. I mean, he was an atheist and he realizes his mistake. So a lot of people don't like him, but
he's only human, bro.
Truth be told, I think the guy has a very strong message for young men. Sort yourself out mentally, sort yourself out physically, sort yourself out financially, and also take care of your women. He's always saying this. Take care of your women. He's not this misogynist that people try to portray him as.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's really not. He's really not. So anyway, that's it. And then next on the topic is the Ocean Gate tragedy, the submersible submarine.
I don't understand why these people just won't, like, I think it's having too much money, to be honest. It's just having too much money. Why would you want to go see the wreck of the Titanic?
Well, somebody said to me that people have different mental stages in their lives. We are people who are fighting for the bare minimum.
Yeah.
you know, food on the table, roof over your head, clothes on your back.
Yeah.
These are people that have achieved all that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
they're now trying to go. So maybe mentally we can never really understand how they think.
No, it's exactly what you said it as. It's just like the whole Virgin.
Virgin.
Yeah, the Virgin airline. Virgin
Oh,
shop
Virgin
to-
Airline.
They're trying to.
yeah,
Yeah,
the
funny.
Virgin.
They're trying to actually make space travel, like borderline space travel, like a thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
tickets like are gonna be like I don't know how many.
Yeah, there's this balloon that they're
hundreds
trying to
of-
launch.
No, there's actually a jet in the process.
I know
of
there's a
being made.
balloon in the process. I don't know if it's the same company.
But why, bruh? I understand that's exclusivity. Some people will never get to.
Shadow's
know.
catching up to me.
Yeah, that's it. Like exclusivity, they will never. Yeah, exclusivity. They will never. That word, I'm trying to always like make it fluid, but it just doesn't want, bro.
No, but then, okay, truth be told, so apparently there were stories about the submarine that it wasn't safe. There was a guy who was in charge of the safety and whatnot from back in 2018. Is the sun up? Am I getting a...
It's great.
Shit! Okay, I have to move this. Sorry, what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted? I was saying that there were safety issues that were raised about this
The sub.
about the sub in 2018,
Yeah.
and the guy who was responsible for it actually got fired after he refused to do human testing.
Okay.
He got fired, and because that window, that port that you view out of,
Yeah.
was only good for 1,300 meters.
Okay.
They went up to, because the Titanic wreck is around almost 4 kilometers at the bottom of the ocean, and they went up to like probably that amount, and the pressures of the water
Made it explode.
implode. Pressures of the water. Well, they did this trip numerous times before
With the thing.
with the same thing. So I think that's why they
Stress.
thought, you know, but that thing, I think it was getting degraded, you know, after each and every trip.
Yeah.
The stress was getting to it,
And then
and blah, blah, blah. And then it finally imploded. And I think it was a hit.
But you just raised the issue that it was a safety. There was safety
There
hazards.
were safety issues, but
So-
the conspiracy theories. One, that it was a hit, and two, these guys faked their death to avoid taxes, and three, it was a distraction. Because apparently while the submarine was going down and people were looking at that, Bill Gates got the green light to make synthetic meat grown in a lab.
Those are wild accusations. Or
Dude,
should
this-
I say
this-
wild theories?
The sun is really...
Yeah, it's gone.
No. Let me do this. We're gonna need to change where we're facing. Yeah, we're good over here. And there are people opening windows. Really, dude? We're good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there are conspiracy theories. The one that it's a hit. The one that they faked their deaths to avoid tax. And the one that it was a diversion.
I just think they did, bro.
They are dead, and hey, rest in peace to the guys that perished in that accident. But bruh, like, okay, fine, they're adventurers, they seek the thrill, but how do you get into that? Somebody described it as a geezer.
It does look like a. It does look like a. Yeah, it does look like a.
How do you get into such a thing controlled by a Logitech Bluetooth controller? Did you check out the tour of that thing?
No.
There's a toilet right by the opening where the port is, and you just close a curtain for you to use the bathroom. Like, how? You can't even stand up in that thing, bruh. But anyway, because the other thing that raised the conspiracy theory thing was the implosion was detected a long time ago. This whole search
Was it
They
decoy?
knew.
Ah.
They knew they were already
Now
dead.
that I believe.
Yeah, they knew they were already dead. So my question is, why stretch it?
That I believe.
Why stretch it? And then there's all this attention on the sub, yet there's a boat with about, was it 700 people
Mm.
that capsized, and like a lot of those people are not even
On the news.
they're not on the news, but most of the people are not accounted for.
They're missing.
They're missing. But people are paying attention to the billionaires. Also, they're billionaires, so Federal Reserve issues. Where does that money go when they die?
To the government.
You check now. So there's a lot of
Yeah,
conspiracy
there's a
theories
lot, yeah.
around it. Also, I wouldn't be surprised the whole hit conspiracy theory. Like, imagine if one of the billionaires was sponsoring Trump's campaign.
Nah.
That could be reason enough, bruh.
Dude, now you're stretching it.
I'm not even stretching it. I wouldn't be surprised because Trump as well has been arrested. There are cases against him.
Yeah.
Trump and Tate are being arrested at the same time. Two of the most influential people on the planet.
Well, who's next? Kanye?
And Kanye dropped a few billions, so he's not.
No,
really...
he's getting back those billions because Adidas
Oh,
wants him
Adidas.
back.
So, yeah. So maybe Kanye might be next. So, hey, Kanye, please be careful. But anyway, the one thing that was really getting to me about this submarine thing was that oxygen countdown.
Yeah, that one.
I was really getting worried about that. But when I heard how it happens and how fast it happens, dude, the thing will implode at a speed of 1/20th of a second.
So they didn't even feel it. Is that what you said?
The speed of that implosion, dude, is so fast that it ignites the air in that sub. And the fat in people becomes
Why are you
the...
telling us this?
I'm
bro?
telling you just how gruesome
why?
it is.
Yeah, we don't
The
need to
fat of the
know.
people becomes the fuel to power the explosion that will ensue. So it'll basically be exactly like the combustion chamber of a diesel engine.
Oh,
They
wow.
felt nothing. Because for people to feel pain, your brain, for you to move, what am I doing? It takes your brain 1/7 of a second to send that signal. And this happened in 1/20th of a second. So at least there's some sort of comfort that they felt nothing. Because, dude, suffocating, I really hope they didn't suffocate. Suffocating. Bruh.
Yeah, suffocating and drowning out, those ones.
Knowing that you're about to die and your time is going, like, just imagine the 5 of them in there, and the one person is like, we're gonna die, and the other person is, shut up, stop breathing so much, you're finishing the oxygen, or something like that. I hope they never went through any of that.
But I didn't believe that whole countdown thing. I knew
They were
most-
dead already, yeah?
I knew.
I just hope
definitely-
it was instant.
It was just a matter of just trying to give the public some hope.
I just hope it was instant.
But otherwise,
really.
they were gone. I mean, since Sunday.
Because imagine if that movie comes out and it turns out that one of them was like, dude,
What movie?
if they make a movie about that submersible, they'll probably come up with a conspiracy theory that one of the dudes or two of the dudes connived to kill probably the father and the son so that there's less oxygen
The son.
used.
There's one son that
There's
remains
a,
behind that.
there's a father and a son. And the sad thing about the father and son thing is the son didn't want to get on that thing. He was terrified. There's rumors that he was terrified to get on that thing. And sometimes just listen to your instincts, man. Like me, you'll never see me on a bungee cord. You'll never see me in such a device.
I think
The main reason is I can't afford it, but even if I can...
that's not the main reason. The main reason is because you're black.
Exactly.
Exactly.
You see, I see a lot of...
Black people, we don't, bruh. When we hear a sound at night, we don't walk to the sound.
We go the other way.
Opposite direction.
Yeah.
So, hey.
Call us cowards, but we're here.
We're alive, bro.
We're here.
Yeah.
And yeah,
You
so...
won't see me doing no bungee jumping, no...
I mean, seriously,
I'm not
why
gonna
do you
be
want to
doing
see
that
the
stuff.
ruins of the Titanic?
Hey,
250K to see the ruins of the Titanic, but instead you become a part of the Titanic. Bruh?
there was a meme. A meme. You know what? I'm not going to share it, bro.
Just say the meme.
No,
What's the meme?
it's like, imagine the fish surrounding the Titanic seeing like human beings in a tin can. It's
Oh,
ironic.
the irony of seeing humans in a tin can. Ish.
I know,
ish,
right?
Ish. Ah, it's sad. I saw another meme where
There's so many of them, bro.
SpongeBob. Oh yeah, I saw a sub. It went that way.
Okay, nah, it's too soon, bro. It's too soon. Let's move on to something else.
I could at least light it up because I know they're gone and it was instant.
Nah.
But may their souls rest in
We
peace,
will
guys.
never actually know, but yeah.
Maybe I just hope the one theory that they fake their deaths is true.
I don't know.
I hope so. Maybe
It
there's
is what it is.
maybe there's some on some island with Tupac
Yeah, Tupac is alive.
and Biggie
And Biggie.
and Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson?
I don't know.
And James Brown.
Yeah, and James Brown,
I feel good. And Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston,
And
Tina Turner. Too soon?
And XX Contagion.
Triple X. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and who else?
DMX.
Yeah, DMX.
Yeah.
DMX is most definitely alive, bro.
Nah. Actually, anyway, you know what? This is what happens when you stretch topics too.
Exactly. On to the next.
Anyway, moving on to the next topic. My TT.
Move there.
My TT. My TT, my TT, my TT. Anyway, don't worry. It's not about my TT.
It's about who?
So there was a video of my TT, busy doing her thing in prison, singing, making all sorts of nonsensical noise
Chikurubae.
in Chikurubae, right? And people spotted a yellow bone. She had the typical, they called them magodi. That hairstyle that,
Mabans.
Yeah, mabans.
Magodi, dude.
I heard my dad called him that at some point.
Don't put this blame on our dad. Magodi.
Anyway. So everybody was like, screw my TT, my TT.
You know you're getting white beard.
I know, dude.
You've got a white...
I've got one here, I got one there, I got another here there, and then there's one in my nose.
I actually saw it, bro.
I hope it wasn't a booger.
I actually saw the white.
Yeah, there's one in my nose. We're getting old, bro. Okay.
You. I still got it. I'm still cool, man.
Anyway, so people spotted this gorgeous babe in prison, and her name is Caroline Silva Mafra, and she's a Brazilian woman who is stuck in Chikurubae female prison in Zimbabwe, despite being acquitted of a drug trafficking charge last year. Mafira has gained the attention of many Zimbabweans after she appeared in a video featuring the incarcerated Maititi in Chikurubae female prison in Zimbabwe and went viral on social media. And she's now known as Chikurubae.
But she's hot though.
So people are saying, she's innocent. There's this one guy who was saying, hey guys, Brazilians make beautiful babies.
They do.
How do you even know?
Have you seen the woman?
But dude, you know what? No. Listen.
Wait.
I think
Answer.
I've seen Brazilian women. And
Exactly.
those are the ones that came in at some point and they were shaking when they came for that carnival, was it a festival? And Ann Nira, shame, Ann Nira, rest in peace. Ann Nira wrote a petition to get them banned because their dressing was against our moral code and whatnot and blah blah blah. Right? So I know how Brazilian women look, but here's the thing, dude. Does that really? We see through the media. Just imagine, like, if you remember was that challenge when women were putting on makeup on TikTok and stuff, and there were Zimbabwean women representing.
I don't know.
So what I'm saying is the media pretty much pushes the beautiful side of things. Because it's just like that whole Eritrea thing. If you remember Eritrea.
But who would want to see ugly?
No, but then what I'm saying is we're basing our perception of Brazilian women on what we see on TV.
Not really.
Have you been to Brazil?
I haven't.
Exactly my point.
But they're beautiful, bro.
No, but then it's just like the Eritrea thing where they were saying the wives, they don't have husbands. You marry two for one,
I know.
and they were showing beautiful women. And then there was a guy who actually went and took a picture. He was like, guys, it's okay, right? Look at what's here. This is. So it's not really a matter of, I mean, Brazil does have that reputation, but if you go to Brazil, is that all you're gonna see?
Obviously.
It's just like Zimbabwe has a reputation of crap, but there are beautiful women in
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
Beautiful women in Zimbabwe.
Yes, they are. They're beautiful women everywhere.
Zim women than anywhere else, to be honest.
They come with the drama though.
They do, but
Would you like to tell people about your drama?
Why are you doing this?
There's no drama to talk about. Just say there's no drama to talk about.
Why?
And we leave it there.
Why are you?
We leave it there. Let's just hope she's not watching.
You know what? Never mind.
Anyway, so she was put in prison because she was a drug mule. Drug mule, I think. Yeah, I think she was putting, drugs in, like, just transporting it. And she was caught with 2 other Zimbabweans, a couple. Forgot their names. But
Are they out?
No, they're still in prison. They got the same sentence, all of them.
What was the sentence?
It was 7 years. I think 3 years were removed on the basis that they behaved proper.
So how many years have they served?
She was arrested last year. Are you not paying attention?
Yes.
So hopefully something will happen that'll get her to, be freed.
Like what? Prominent businessman just pays her bill.
No prominent businessman will fork that amount of money. Is there even a bail there?
Clearly, you don't know how this
system works.
Exactly.
If there's enough money, she will just disappear.
Clearly.
No businessman will do that, huh? Philip Chiango. Yeah? What?
Did you put a name?
Did I put a name?
Guys, I don't know.
I'm just saying Philip Chiango is a rich guy.
I don't know.
It's not even. It's not related to that story. I'm just saying he's a rich guy. I mean, Nigel Chanakira. I'm just saying, Strive Masiwa.
You know what? Let's just move on this topic, bro.
Anyway, that's the last topic actually.
That was the last topic?
Yeah, that was the last topic. So we're now moving on to Song of the Week. Song of the Week. Bling 4 featuring Volts JT. Shiringai Naiwe.
Dude, I didn't even listen to that, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you, that song is fire.
I haven't even listened to that, bro.
That song is fire. I love the beat selection. Volts JT pretty much came through with the same delivery, but it really synced with the song, with the beat. It was a nice upbeat item, man. And then Bling 4 did that sing rapping thing of his.
That
even the video wasn't.
My cigarettes.
Exactly, that kind of thing. But he nailed it. I mean, I'm really loving this new generation of artists in Zim. I mean, we got the likes of Volts JT, Bling 4, Magoz, Holy Tin.
But Holy Tin is taking a bit of a backseat, though.
Yeah, Ngambo Gara. I mean, people should.
He released a song. She boys, and she. Destruction Boys.
I never listened to it.
I never actually listened to it.
I haven't heard it.
I haven't.
But I think maybe it's okay to take a break sometimes. People should miss you. And then there's also Saint Flo. I love that dude.
Saint Flo is he's doing the most.
So you remember Saint Flo got that...
That's the topic I was saying. I don't think you're done.
He got... No, it was a segue. It wasn't. He got that endorsement from... is it what? Pendy Gas, if I'm not mistaken. Should be Pendy Gas. He got Pandy Gas, sorry. He got this endorsement deal, and during the part of the deal was he got a Mustang, bro.
A 5.0.
A 5-liter Mustang.
5.0. Nigga be driving in that 5.0.
I thought that car on the picture that I posted last time was just, for aesthetics. He actually got given that car. I don't know if they gave him or he's just being lit to drive around in it.
Obviously just lit to
drive. But apparently Pandy Gas also does not deal with petrol, because apparently Saint Flo ran out of fuel in that car, and it's a 5-liter vehicle. That thing is not a joke, guys.
5.0.
When we say it's a 5-liter vehicle, that means if it runs out of fuel and you have a 5-liter gooble of fuel,
all of it is going to the engine.
And if you put it in the car, it still won't start. That is not a joke. It's not for countries like Zim, where we have hybrid, expensive fuel prices, bad roads, because already the suspension on that thing is expensive, the service on that thing is expensive, the day-to-day running of that thing is like 5 times or 6 times the amount of an average car.
True.
So yeah, Pandy Gas, this I'm not gonna blame Saint Flo for this. I'm gonna blame Pandy Gas, because if you're gonna be giving these artists these deals and stuff, it's always good to just do a follow through. Coupons, the fuel, because the more we see him in that car, the more we're like, Pandy Gas is doing things. Dude, what are you doing?
I don't know. Just getting distracted.
Anyway, so that's it for today's episode, guys. Once again, thank you so much for the love and support. We really, really appreciate it. People from America, Australia, the UK, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Cyprus,
Turkey,
Canada. Yeah, Canada as well. Yeah. Again, t-shirts are up for sale, so please make sure you get a tee. Yeah, we're rocking the tees today.
Sorry guys, I was a bit quiet today because I don't trust this location, bro.
Why?
CID, bro. Huh?
So CID location? No,
Yeah,
it's
man.
not, man.
CID, NSA.
Nah, CID are cool
MI6.
people. CID are cool people, man.
I mean, CIA.
Just call them cool so that they don't come after
So
us.
I'm not even gonna swear. So,
Brian Willis, no relation to Bruce, and we're out.